Welcome to SportsJerks.com, where we're giving you a preview of the 2008 Ohio State Buckeyes. This team is loaded with talent and should compete for the national championship after losing the last two championship games to Florida and LSU. This team returns 17 starter and has no glaring weaknesses that should be able to be exploited by other teams. On offense, Chris Wells, the running back, is going to be the key. Should compete for the Heisman Trophy and definitely has to play well for this team to succeed. At quarterback, Todd Beckman, solid quarterback, shouldn't lose you a lot of games, but can't be put in a position where he has to win it for you either. Brian Robisky had an amazing season last year at wide receiver. Snuck up on a lot of teams, which he won't be able to do this year, but should still have an outstanding season. On defense, the loss of Vernon Golston for this team is going to be huge, but they should still be a strong unit with the return of Malcolm Jenkins, James Laurinaitis, and Marcus Freeman. The big addition to this team is freshman quarterback Terrell Pryor. May not see a lot of action at quarterback, but should get a lot of run on the field just to make plays. At 6'6", with blazing speed compared to Vince Young in a lot of cases, this is going to be a game changer for the Buckeyes. The big test for the Buckeyes will be Week 3 when they have to travel out to Southern Cal to play the Trojans. That's going to be a make-or-break game for these two teams and the toughest game on the schedule for the Buckeyes. They get past that, they should be pretty smooth sailing for the rest of the season. That doesn't guarantee a championship as it's proven in the last 2 years, but definitely should put them in a position where they get to play in the game again. The one thing that needs to change for the Buckeyes if it gets late in the season is being outcoached. A few years ago, I would have thought that Jim Tressel wouldn't be outcoached in these games as he performed well his first few years at the Buckeyes. But the last 2 years in the championship game, he has been terribly outcoached by the coaches from Florida and LSU, and he needs to turn that around in the championship games if the Buckeyes are going to live up to expectation. So for the season outlook, I expect the Buckeyes to compete and probably be in the national championship game, but going to have to play a whole lot better in the championship game once they get there. Lean on Chris Wells to lead them and allow everybody else to play their role, and the Buckeyes could walk away from the 2008 season with a national championship.